Good afternoon, this is MetLoop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're continuing to watch plenty of activity making its way through the eastern half of the United States this afternoon. That's because we're continuing to watch that upper level low that we've been tracking for the last several days make its way through the country this afternoon. We're also seeing plenty of wet weather extending through parts of the west. This includes Nevada, Utah, back into portions of Idaho, and this is around a system that's making its way through the Rockies this afternoon as well. So we're going to continue to see more of that lower level rainfall and of course the mountain snow through the rest of today and into tonight. As far as the severe weather threat goes for this afternoon, we are still watching a frontal boundary that's draped down through Louisiana back into the Gulf of Mexico right now. This is the cold front that's associated with that upper level low. And of course, we've got the warm front draped a little across the north there. This is where we're seeing a lot of that shower activity of both rainfall and the wintry variety making its way through the Great Lakes region this afternoon. And then of course down to the south along that cold front, this is where we're going to see the possibility of some more of the severe weather for this afternoon. So of course within this larger area of concern, we're going to really be focusing on an area through southern portions of Illinois, Indiana, western Kentucky, and into Tennessee this afternoon as well. This is where we're really going to be watching very closely for the development around that low itself of some very strong to severe weather for the rest of today. Now, a little closer look at what's going on in the northern portions of this system. Like I mentioned a second ago, we've got not only rain up here in the Great Lakes region, but it's transitioning as it works its way to the north into that freezing rain and even a little bit of snowfall out there. So if you live in areas of Pennsylvania, New York, maybe even the very northern portions of Michigan, make sure that you're very, very careful on those roadways for the rest of this afternoon and tonight. And then down in the southern portions of the frontal boundary, notice we've still got plenty in the way of showers and thunderstorms making their way through portions of Mississippi, Alabama, gradually working into the panhandle of Florida as well. And then once again for the rest of this afternoon, we are going to look for that risk of severe weather extending from the Ohio River Valley down into the Gulf states for the rest of today. Here's a look at the future radar and what to expect for the rest of tonight and into tomorrow morning. We will continue to see plenty of that wet weather making its way through the western U.S. This is going to be for places like Utah, eventually making its way into parts of Colorado and Wyoming as well. Again, this is going to be in the form of lower elevation rainfall as well as mountain snow, so be careful on those roadways heading out to work tomorrow morning. Elsewhere, we're going to continue to watch that severe weather threat for the rest of this afternoon and into tonight. Once again, we're looking for a pretty wide area of concern from the Ohio River Valley down through the Gulf Coast region, where we could see some of those very strong to severe storms making their way through the area for the rest of the day. With these storms, we're looking for the possibility of very large hail, damaging winds, and tornadic activity as well, much the same as what we've seen over the last couple of days as this system has made its way through the country. So if you live in this region, be sure to pay close attention to the weather for the rest of tonight, and then we'll continue watching this make its way to the east heading into tomorrow. As always, you can receive more of your weather information on our Facebook page as well as Twitter and metloop.com. Thank you very much for watching this afternoon. Stay safe and have a great day.